There you go. Eat my ass. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever the hell you are. Happy Francitro Day, everybody. If you don't know what that is, I'm sorry. That I couldn't find a goddamn transparent version of it to make the moon, so that's the one we've got to deal with. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is well. I need to find a transparent version of the fucking emblem. I can't find a transparent version. Hang on. I don't want to fuck up my stream by opening Photoshop. Fuck my life. All this hassle. All this hassle. The annoying thing is the version that I actually got is transparent, and then when you save it, it's not transparent. So I'm sorry. I have failed everyone. I have failed everyone. I'm going to switch over to the Renegade Platinum. What is good, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. We're going to go for a few hours. Just getting hopefully some shiny Pokemon. Hope we are doing well. Happy Francitro Day, everybody. If you don't know what that is, like I said, I'm really sorry. It's a holiday to be enjoyed and embraced. It happens every 7th of September every year. We celebrate our good friend Fran. Yeah. It's unforgivable. I'm sorry I can't find it, and I'm not in the place to try and sort of like fix it. I'm sorry, I'm not. Should we put him somewhere on the thing? Because it's Francie Day. It's Fran Day. Let's make him a bit smaller, and let's just stick him in the corner. There he is. Happy Francitro Day. There you go. He's there. He's above me. He's happy. He's happy there. So many people are going to come onto the stream and be like, "What the hell is that above your head?" And I'm just going to be like, "Don't worry about it. It's not there. You haven't seen anything." But yeah, who is Francie? Who is Francie? Who is Fran? Is a good question. Fran celebration. Come and join in the Fran celebration, the big Fran celebration. But yes, we're going to be continuing on some Renegade Platinum Shiny hunts today. Of course, it's 1 in 512, I think, are the odds. So we're under odds for Route 212, which is what we're on at the moment. Look at our Gengar. Look how good our Gengar looks. Just how wonderful and spicy our Gengar is. Sour Taste is a very robust nickname for our... You realise his name is Frank. I know his name's Frank. It's Frank C. It's part of the meme. Fran C. Frank. It's part of the meme. Frank Trode. Yeah, it's the law. You need to evolve your Voltorb now and name it Frank. Frank C. Trode. Frank Trode. It's just, it was always part of the meme. I think I did a tweet about it the first year I did it, and said that I was always going to say Fran C. Trode, not Frank Trode, because it's funnier. Because the C is capital. I think that's why. That's why I've always said it. It was like I started saying it like that years ago. I know his name's Frank. I think he always pops up in my suggested friends on Facebook as well, where a lot of the community are friends of him, and I'm like friends of you guys on Facebook. So I can't say his whole name, whereas he's Spanish, and it's just like so many words that my dyslexic brain can't do. Yes, I know his name's Frank. Francie just is funnier. Because then I can call him Francine, and it's just take the piss out of him. Because what's even hilarious is that we celebrate this day every year, and we've done it for every year, for like, as far as I can remember, like the last maybe 4 or 5 years we've done it, and there's still an account that tells him to fuck off every day. And I'm not re-nicknaming Voltor from Nobles. Very many letters in Spanish, exactly. It's just too long, and I can barely speak English, so fuck trying to speak Spanish. It's just not going to happen. But how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is well. Did not get a dub in Warzone earlier. Very upset. I played I played very bang average like usual. I got a few team wipes with the shotgun, which made me happy, but getting precision through a tiny hole in the roof was kind of my breaking point for today. But we'll try again later. I had a good feeling about today, and it all kind of went to shit because that's Warzone for you. I also melted 2 dudes trying to get loadout with my kilo, and it was hilarious. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it for my day so far. I sort of woke up this morning, I was like, what am I going to do today? I was like, I'm going to stream at some point. Although my parents are here, they're currently out with the dogs at the moment. So when they come back with the dogs, and my auntie and Nan are also around, and my auntie's looking after 2 dogs. So I went downstairs earlier, and there are 4 dogs in my kitchen, including my 2. And I kind of melted because there was 2 dogs that I didn't know, and I wanted to stroke and give love to because doggos are good. So yeah, so when they come back, expect lots of noise and lots of barking and just all-round types of shit. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the stream for a very short time while they're out, and then probably feel very much anxiety when they're here. Because as much as my parents support me doing YouTube, and they have done for a very long time, they do also like to take the piss. And one of the reasons I changed my intro used to be, hey guys, how are we going, Supersalamence93 here. And I changed it to just my name. 1, because it was shorter, and 2 was because my parents and sister used to take the piss out of me because of how quickly I used to say it. And they used to think I was saying Super Soaker. And then a famous, I think it was Kings of Leon, released a song called Super Soaker. And they just thought it was hilarious, and my mum would send it to me all the time. Whenever I was recording, I'd look at my phone and my mum would send me a YouTube link for Super Soaker. And it would just be a running gag. So I changed my intro to just my name because it was also easier. And also because not many people call me Salamence or like Super. Everyone just calls me Brandon. So it's a lot easier. Sup Joshua, how you doing my dude? Welcome to the day stream. Happy Frank Trode Day. There you go. That'll make everyone a lot happier. If I say it correctly. I like saying it my way for the meme, but Happy Frank Day. Frank Day doesn't sound good. Francie Trode sounds more funny. Happy Frank Day doesn't work. Frank Trode. I'm starting to get overcoat. If you guys were here for last week's stream, last week's streams. First of all, thank you for tuning in last week. You would have known that by the end of the week, I actually had a really bad case of... Well, not really bad. I wouldn't say really bad. I had a case of tonsillitis at the end of last week, and I was going away this weekend. What am I shiny hunting? Anything I can get in this grass, my dude. Anything I can get in this grass would be lovely. Actually, some of them are duplicates. The Star Ravy is a duplicate. Is the Star Ravy the only one that's a duplicate? No, the Weeping Bell is also a duplicate. Because I have a Star Ravy and a Weeping Bell already. So if we get any of those, we'll keep going, because dupes are dupes claws. And so basically, it got to Friday. I went away on Friday, and Friday I started developing a cold, which I'm only just getting over. I had it all weekend. So while I was away, I was 1, getting over tonsillitis, and 2, getting a cold. So I had a lovely weekend though. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Spending time with Liv and her family was really nice. We did some really fun things, some really nice places. On the Isle of Wight, which was really nice. Our campsite was really nice and quaint. The shower they had was amazing. I had a shower, I think it was Saturday afternoon after we got back. I was like, I'm going to go for a shower. Just because I was sort of like, I was quite tired. And I was like, I'm either going to have a nap, or if I have a shower, I'll wake up a bit. So I was like, if I have a nap, I'm going to feel like shit. So I think I laid down for like half an hour without falling asleep, and just thought I'd lie down and chilled for a bit. And then went for a shower, and it was like, for like a communal shower on like a campsite, it was like really like high powered, fucking really nice shower. I kind of didn't expect to do that much, and I had my shoes in with me, and I got my shoes absolutely drenched, and I couldn't wear my shoes for the rest of the day. Luckily, we weren't going out, and we decided to, and we were staying in at that point, and just chill. But yeah, my shoes got drenched by the shower because I undercompensated how good it would be. So I have a DS. I have a 3DS. My DS I actually gave to a friend and never got it back. I lent it to her so she could play Pokemon, and I think I told her just to keep it because DS games you can play on 3DS anyway, and it was like really old. But yeah, I've currently got Alpha Sapphire in the moment because I like to Dex Nav Shiny Hunt on that sometimes whenever I just feel like Shiny Hunting in general, just to myself. Dex Naving Shiny Hunting has always been my favourite way to Shiny Hunt in Pokemon games. Yeah, so most of the Pokemon, the only ones I haven't put up top in the slideshow are the ones I already have. So it just shows that they're the ones I sort of want. They're sort of like, if I get Staraptor and Weepinbell, we'll keep going. Also, OBS has a really funny thing with like pixels in a slideshow. You can only have so many pixels before it like doesn't work. So I can't actually put all of them in the slideshow because it won't show like the last two. How many games do I have? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I haven't played my DS in a long time. I have Alpha Sapphire. I have Sun and Moon. I have Ultra Sun. I have White. I have Black 2. I don't have Heart Gold or Soul Silver on DS though. It's the only like games I don't have. I don't have Silver or Crystal. I've got Sapphire and Emerald. I don't have Ruby. I've actually got a multi-cartridge sort of Game Boy that has Fire Red, Leaf Green on it, and Ruby and Sapphire, I believe. So that's just the thing. What's your favourite region, Javier? Yeah, what is your favourite region? Everyone let me know what your favourite regions are. If you don't say Gen 3, you're wrong. Sup, Blood, how you doing? Memes. We have Frank. What a glorious Frank day it is. Happy holidays to one and all. Dave is here. Dave, I hope you got my text earlier, my dude. I hope you're okay. I don't know if you had a chance to read it yet or not. My phone's in my pocket, so if you have replied, this is where I am. But I hope you're well, my guy. Hope everyone is doing well on this Frank day. Very special day of the year it is today. Very special day of the year. Fat memes. Fat. Fat memes. Today is the most meme day of the year. Today was even more memes than 420 day. Alola is your favourite region? Don't mind Alola. Unova, 5th gen. Sinnoh and Unova high on my list. See, I think all the regions in terms of where they are and how they're based are really clever. That's why I don't dislike any of the regions. Who sits at a phone with... Who sits at a desk with their phone in your... Who sits at a desk with a phone in their pocket? It's just in my pocket. I think I went to the bathroom before, so it was just in my pocket. I don't have... No one's messaged me anyway. Like, it's just is what it is. I have a Facebook notification, a possible people to follow on Instagram. Oh, I do have a Snapchat from Yash, but exposing Yash, he told me that he would let the Fiend fuck him earlier, and it was just very like... It was just sort of like, I can't. He sent me a picture of the Fiend. It was sort of like loads. It was very anime, but the Fiend, and it was hilarious. I like Galar. Galar's a lovely region. Absolutely lovely region. Gotta love Galar. UK based regions are always great. Always great. Always going to be great. Should I say always are great? There's only one. See, I can't speak. I like the team that you did for each starter. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that, my guy. Francie Rover. I can't say the name. I can't say the same as you saw last stream. Explain. Bit confused. Galar is a great region. Galar is a great region. Sword and Shield were really good games. Stream Warzone Nobles. I would stream Warzone, but I don't have my Elgato sound capture with me, so I could stream it, but they wouldn't hear any goddamn audio. So why stream a game with no audio? Otherwise, I would stream Warzone. I may stream Warzone when I'm back in Brighton because I'll have it all. I have my sound capture with me. 7.8 out of 20, not good enough, T. 10 out of 10, not 20. 7.8 out of 10, not enough, T. Yeah, too much water. Can you please send me a pre-owned Pokemon DS game? I don't have the money to send you a pre-owned DS game. Ask your parents, my guy. All region though? Gray's out here playing ROM hacks, bro. About the whole liking every region thing. Why? What did I say last stream? Did I say how I hate Ultra Sun Ultra Moon? Because, yeah. You can also get Dazume like I'm doing and play old games for free. Because that's an easier way to do it than playing on your DS. You also have Speed Up, which has kind of ruined Pokemon games for me because you play with Speed Up and there's no going back. Without Speed Up, every Pokemon game feels so slow. I think that's why a lot of people think Gen 4 is as slow as it is. Because everyone's now using Speed Up. That's Colosseum. Is it the Colosseum region? I've never played Colosseum, that's why I would know. We're now officially... We are indeed over odds now. I've never played Colosseum. I've never played Stadium. I've never played XD. I really want to play them. I really would love to play them. Honestly, doing like a blind walkthrough of like that game would, I think, would be really fun. But I feel like the emulator is also such a pain to set up. Pokemon, best game. Yeah. Maybe now I've got a better computer, I could probably run the emulator. But I know that a lot of people have said the emulator is really hard to use. I might try and... You must play Colosseum. That's what I mean. I need to play through the old games. And I know they're good. I've watched people play through them. I know they look fun. And their concept is always... like, their concept always intrigues me as well with the whole... Shadow Pokemon. I always thought that was really cool. Invitation accepted. Happy Frank Day. Come down to ours and we'll stream it. Oh, don't tempt me like that, bro. Don't tempt me like that. I do need to come visit you guys, though, and I will. I will come visit you guys at one point. Teach Jack how to play Warzone. But the last stream we had was insane. The amount of support that was dropped. Like, you guys paid for some of my stuff over the weekend. And it was super helpful because I was looking at my bank account going, oh shit. Somebody's in trouble. I.e. me. Do I have a Reddit account? I don't. I don't use Reddit too much. The only time I used Reddit, and that was... This is a really stupid reason of why I was using Reddit. Well, not really. I got into a mobile game. It wasn't Supercard, funny enough. And I got into a mobile game, CSR Racing 2, I think it was called. It was some racing game. And the only time I used Reddit was to try and join a really, like, active team. So I just posted on Reddit in their, like, team section, and then I got invited to a team that I was active in for, like, a good 6 months before I finally deleted the game because it got very boring. Says the guy that plays WWE Supercard, which is pretty much the same every week / month, and has played it every day. Well, played it every day for like 3 years before he stopped before going to uni. Someone donated 13.26. Now I'm not on the screen anymore. Yeah. So that's actually our member, our only member. Big up Dylan. Yeah. So Dylan actually super chatted 5. What else we got? Hamlet super chatted 5. Dylan also donated 15 and another 10 as well. Dylan really went out of his way. So shout out to Dylan. Hope he's well today. Our one YouTube member that I need to sort out emotes for and stuff. Because if we're going to start having members, I need emotes and shit like that for them. Because that's just what you do. Are you live after 2 days? I am alive after 2 days, yes. I did not die while on holiday. It's all good. The ferry did not sink while I was on it. It's all good. We're planning to meet up with Matt in Bristol soon. You should absolutely come down for it then. I mean, if I'm not busy with uni and stuff and just different stuff going on in life, I'm always down. Amit still owes, yeah, Amit owes me 15 quid. Don Fanatic owes me a fiver. Now that I have Pokemon Smile, I can. Before then, I had no idea. Now I have Pokemon Smile on my phone. Oh, big. Big, big, big. I love the fact that I'm going to stream this for a few hours, go eat food, and then just go straight back on Warzone until my Wi-Fi dies. That's my day at the moment. Another reason why I wanted to download Warzone onto my PC was my PC doesn't lose Wi-Fi. So like I would play on my console until the Wi-Fi dies and then swap over to PC. So then we would have then shit matchmaking and everything, blah, blah, blah. Let's be honest, Ellie and I owe you more than that. You guys don't owe me anything. The money that I've given to you in the past is just through the kindness of you helping out my friends. You guys don't owe me shit. I wouldn't expect you guys to give me anything anyway. The whole thing with Amit doesn't owe me anything. It's a joke. Jack doesn't owe me anything. Basically, what we were doing was, if you guess the number correctly that we get the shiny, you owe me a five. I owe you a fiver, but if you got it wrong, you owe me a fiver. And then you can double or nothing. And Amit did it like 3 times. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. There we go. I pressed the button twice. So yeah, Amit went like quadruple or nothing, and it was just an ongoing gag. And then Hamlet actually sort of went, you'll get it on this number. And then I was like joking around and said, oh, you owe me a tenner because you got it wrong. And then he actually sent me a tenner, and I was like, oh my god. What emulator am I playing on? I'm using Dezume version 9.11. This game is better than Pokemon Diamond. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum to make it a bit harder. But yeah, we are officially over odds. In Renegade Platinum, the shiny odds are 1 in 512, if I remember correctly. Nightbot doesn't actually work anymore, so we used to have loads of commands and you used to be able to put exclamation odds and everything else in the fucking thing, and it used to tell you, but Nightbot's actually like gone down or something. I don't know what's happened. I remember reading it somewhere that Nightbot doesn't work anymore. So I actually need to find like a different system or software to use for that. I'm sure we can find something, because Twitch actually started doing it by themselves, or they partnered up with OBS that they can do it through it, but obviously they're not partnered with YouTube, which is what I stream on because of my fan base and blah blah blah. It sucks that I don't live in the UK, but they want to create a train ride from Amsterdam to London for like $50 or euros or something per ride and something like that. I can't wait to see you guys again. We will. Don't worry. We will. Things will take place. I've been friends with all these people for far too long for them not to be in my life. Like, I don't know what I would do without some of you guys in my life. Like, it would just be super weird. Super, super weird. I hope Deck's having a good first day back. Bless him. He seemed alright early. He seemed in a good mood early when he joined us for 20 minutes or whatever he did. Then he had to leave for his lecture. Then he was sort of like, he's going to do some more work till like 8. And I was like, bro, it's first day back. It's first day back. They can't give you that much work first day back, surely. With Heart Gold, Soul Silver sprites? I believe they're the Platinum sprites, though. They might be the updated, nicer looking ones. It depends. How does this team sound for Renegade Platinum? Umbreon, I'm guessing Charizard. So that would be Umbreon, Charizard, Roserade, Flygon, Metagross, Milotic. Solid. So, but, excuse me. Sorry, Matthews. How you doing, my dude? Jack, Ellie, you guys watching Netflix right now? Watching me and Netflix at the same time. It's alright, Jack normally works and watches me at the same time, so it's all good. 195 tries completed. Yes. 708 encounters and still nothing. What do you mean they can't give you, like, I already have 10 chapters of study work. Your first day back, they gave you 10 chapters to read? Fuck that. First day back, and they give you that much, I will laugh at them. I'll be like, you're having a laugh. I don't normally start working until, like, the 3rd week. And then I'm 2 weeks behind. And that's just how I end up behind the entire year. No, I want to try and stay on top of things. I was very organised last year, and I felt more organised. This year, like, I'm going to have, like, a proper fucking schedule, like, every day. I literally just ran away from a shiny Surskit. I'm like, yo, blood with the shiny fail. Big. Yo, Snow, how you doing, my dude? Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're well. I just ran away from one as well! Oh my god! No! Blood! Blood just jinxed me! I was a Marrow as well. I looked at chat. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Ah, blood, you bastard. Guess we keep going. To be fair, that was going to happen eventually, and I'm glad it was on a Marrow. I need to start paying more attention. That's hilarious. He kind of blended in with the background, so I got really, like, I don't know. Again, I zoned out for the exact moment, and just muscle memory just... What was it? It was a Marrow. It's only a Marrow. It's fine. We keep going. It never happened, you guys. It never happened. It never happened. We're still going. Stings, doesn't it? Yeah. Shut up, man. Yeah, but this thing actually have fairy typing and huge power in this game. So this is like actual, like, proper Azumarill when it's good. It's been a while since I got a stream. Oh, welcome to today's one, my dude. Hope you're well. Yeah, Dave, we're not going there. We're not going there. It's fine. We're not going there. Where are you hiding, Shiny Marrow? Yeah, come back. Please come back. I apologise. I apologise, Shiny Marrow. Please come back. Fuck. My mistake. It wasn't a duplicate as well. If it was a duplicate, I'd have been like, it's a duplicate, it doesn't matter. Like, if it was a Staravia or a Weeping Bear, I'd be like, ah, it's a duplicate, whatever. But the fact that it was, like, an actual new one. Shit. Oh, Shiny Azumarill was gold as well, isn't it? Bugger. It's a nice shiny. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie, dearie me. I am a laughingstock. It's Frank Day. It's what it does to me. Happy Frank Day, everybody. The day Brandon runs away from shiny Marrows. See, what I normally do is when I normally see a shiny, my immediate reaction is to, like, put my hands in the air, because then my muscle memory stops because my hands are in the air. And it's just sort of like, I noticed it too late. I noticed it the second I clicked A, I went bang, and it just left. Shiny Curlier, right? I'd love a shiny Curlier. Because then I said I would get a Gardevoir if it was female, and then a Gallade if it was male. God damn it. What I'm going to do, and this is going to seem really weird for the time being, and I'm going to do something, I probably should have done this first, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over where my Dazume and OBS are. Because basically, OBS is here. I don't know how to do this with reverse on the camera. Basically, my chat was the other side of Dazume. So I had chat, OBS, Dazume. Now what I've done is I've put it so it's OBS, chat, Dazume. So chat and Dazume are next to each other. So basically, I can read chat better and look at the bigger screen on Dazume, so that I don't do that again. Basically telling you that I'm not gonna get up again. Bugger me. I probably should have reset the counter as well, because now it's going to be like, oh, you didn't get it, and like it took you over 1,000 encounters to get it. I was like, no, we actually got one in like 720, but I ran away from it. Sensor? Eat my sensor. Man, you just wait till you accidentally run away from the next one. Don't! I'm not going to run away from the next one. I'm not going to run away from the next one. It doesn't happen like that. I swear to God, I already know that my parents are going to come back with the dogs. And if they find out I'm like streaming and stuff, my nan's going to want to like come in here and like watch me. And it's going to be really weird. Why isn't Snip working? Snip! Show the people what song is playing, please. Buzz. Thank you. Bitch. Yo, Blood with a membership. Hello! Thank you very much, Bloodcrawler. I appreciate that, my dude. Member number 2 of the channel is now our good friend Bloodcrawler. Massive respect to my guy. I can't wait for Sacred Gold and Storm Silver 2.0. Yeah, if that's a thing, they're going to be class, because Storm Silver and Sacred Gold immediately are already very good games. There it is. Bloodcrawler's coming, man. Thank you very much, Blood. I appreciate that, my guy. Big appreciation to that. I'll have to give you the. Actually, Ruben, you might be able to do that. You might have to give him the role in the Discord. I already think he's got a higher role than the one the members got anyway, but give it to him anyway. I also am trying to figure out some new perks for members as well. Just so it's worth, because I know you guys are spending like a $5 a month to be a member, so I want to make it worthwhile, that it's worth it, so you guys get added bonuses and stuff. Or you can do it just to support me as a person. I'm not going to run away from the next one. Sounds a lot like someone who runs away from the next one would say. Dave, don't do this to me. It's not going to happen. I'm gonna raise my hands up super quickly, and we're not going to run away. I'll probably kill it, knowing my luck. I'll probably kill it. Let me grab my laptop. Alright, my dude, thank you. Excuse me. I have to go get my drink. I left it in the other room. No, I don't have Corona before anyone asks. That would fucking suck. Because it means I wouldn't get paid. And it would be an awkward trip back to uni. Can't go to uni for the first 2 weeks. I've got Rona. Sorry, goodbye. I'm gonna sit in my house and play Warzone for 2 weeks. Generally what I would fucking do though. Now, if I was back in Brighton, if I got Corona, if it made me like really ill, because I know it does make people ill when they suffer with it. But if I got to the point where I was like walking around again and sort of like, because I know some people like they're like really bad. Like I saw some guy describe it as it's like having a really bad hangover for 2 days, which to be honest, the thought of that absolutely fucking sucks. But like if I got over it, I'd probably spend like the last week of quarantine just live streaming like multiple times a day. How do you expect me not to troll today, Brandon? It's literally the national holiday of trolling. It is indeed Frank Day, the national holiday of the memes and the trolls and just everything. This holiday is so sacred, even IGN France get involved because you can't spell France without Frank. We've been trying to get Nintendo France to do it for years and they just won't budge. They just won't budge. Bastards are stubborn. Real stubborn. Joshua's seeing if his keyboard works, clearly. Oh, They are home. I've just heard the door go. This is about to get very interesting. It's either about to, they're going to leave me alone, or they're going to want to be all up in here wondering what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm going to be like, I'm streaming, and they're going to be like, oh, okay then. Or they're going to be like, Brandon's talking to himself again, and it's just going to be like, no, I'm not. I smell a JoJo reference. Watch them be the reason I missed this shiny. Watch another one show up, and then be the reason why, like, it's not happening. I love that they're involved again this year. Like, it's actually a thing they do. I know, it's like the thing is the second or third year in a row that they've done it. They've actually been involved. Like, someone probably tweeted them, like early this morning, and that dude was, like, straight on it. Their community manager was like, yes, I'm getting straight on it. And just immediately got the emblem, changed the name, and was just all up in it. Have I got all the legendaries? Not in this game, my dude. What are some of the other Pokemon you recommend? Pokemon you'd recommend? I'm also playing using Altaria, so I'd need another water type. I mean, the starter's always good. If you can grab a Swampert. Give mods permission to add... Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Oops. I mean, you kind of are talking to yourself. I know, but I'm not. I'm talking to you guys through a camera, and it just... Don't say that. That just sounds weird. But I am talking to myself, but I'm not talking to myself. We need 1,000 tries. We wouldn't be if Blood didn't distract me. So he replayed his debt by becoming a member, like an absolute legend that he is. Randy, give mods permission. I thought that was shiny again then. I honestly just chipped myself. I do need to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. If you can now hear barking, that's one of the dogs. Do I know the what? The what? The what? Get it? The what? The what? I can't make jokes. I can't. I'm not funny. I am funny. I am quite a funny guy. I'm just... I can roast people really well, but that's about it. I think of quick one-liners as well. But people say I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny. I do think I'm funny. I think I'm funny, but in the wrong kind of way. People aren't laughing with me, haha. They're laughing at me, haha. That kind of funny. Press X to doubt. Muscle memory is roasting right now. Do I know the way? The way... I can't even think of like a song reference. 999 shiny? I mean, again, if you guess the number and get it wrong, you owe me a $5. That's the way this stream works. Amit owes me $15. Amit owes me $20, actually, because he did quadruple or nothing. Yep, my auntie thinks that the furniture is really nice. Don't know if you just heard that, but she practically shouts whenever she talks. Yep. Yep. She's telling them. Yep. She's just a... I love my auntie. She's just a bit of an oddball. Try not to say it too loud so she hears me. Near the 1,000. No, you are funny. Although it hurts my internal feeling sometimes. I know who it comes and I start laughing about it. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt your doubt. Exactly. Doubt. Press X to doubt my doubt. I think that's Dave's nice way of saying he thinks I'm funny. How many dogs do I have? I have 2, but my auntie's brought another 2 rounds. There's currently 4 doggos in my house, and it makes me very happy. Have I caught a Charizard in this game? I have a Charmander. I don't have a Charizard because it's not leveled up. So, water types. Blastoise gets Drizzle in this game, so that immediately makes it top tier. Look at this, Frank. I know, leave me alone. Hey, Zach. Happy Frank. Happy Frank Day, my dude. Happy Frank Day. This is Zach's Freckend? This is Zach's second or third Frank Day that you've participated in, or that you know about. My problem is I'm also a cocky shit. If I'm good at something, I will tell you I'm good at something. I'm very cocky. But I'm only cocky when I need to be. If I'm good at something and I know I'm good at something, then that's fine. Like, I'm never cocky about something I'm not good at. Play Pokemon Shiny Victory? That just sounds like odds are 1 in 3. Second, I think I've been aware of. Did I not tell you about it first? Like, when we were living together? I must have done. Or there was that... It would have been before... It would have been before we actually moved in, because we would have moved in end of September. No, not at the point of boredom where I want to make Frank memes. Frank memes are great. I'm never good at making the memes. The only one I come up with, Hardy actually put on Twitter earlier, which was put the Frank face on a Fall Guy and send it to the Fall Guys community manager and tell him to join in with Frank Day. If you tell him it's a national holiday that's actually on Wikipedia, they might actually be interested. It's Sword Doggo and Shield Wolf. Sword and Shield. Big old wolf and doggo. Yeah, it was. Yeah, because it was just before we went to EGX that year. I remember. I actually might make Live Happy this year. Brandon, cocky about pool, not cocky about astrophysics. Exactly. Not cocky about being able to talk or spell or read. Cocky about being able to hold a pool cue really well, though. And certain video games, I get really like my knowledge of Skyrim is just stupid. My knowledge of Gen 3 is also stupid. It beat me at pool big time. I still have the photo on my phone of me and Ruben played pool, and I won off the break, and I took a picture of it and laughed at him because I'm an asshole. I think I beat everyone at pool. Let's be honest. It's when I met up with one of my old school friends a few weeks ago. We just went to the local pub and sort of social distance, blah blah blah. And he was like, "Oh, do you want to meet at the pub? We'll have a few games of pool." And I was like, "Yeah, all right then." Like, me being me, whenever I go play pool, I take my pool cue. Like, I need my pool cue. So I turn up to play pool, and he's sort of just like, "You ever played before?" And he does it like, I got there first, and I put my pool cue behind my chair, because I was sort of like, I'll wait for him to get here. And he sat down, we'd chat and everything, and he goes, "Oh, do you want to play pool?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, are you any good?" "I'm not very good." And I'm sort of like, "Yeah, I'm alright." So obviously then I pick my cue up, and he goes, "What's that?" And I'm like, "That's my cue." And he would look to me like to say, "You've got your own cue." And I'm like, "Yeah." And it now just becomes an odd, like, whenever I play him at pool, he's happy if he pots more than 3 balls without losing. What's my favourite 4-gen event Pokemon? I think the Darkrai event was really cool. The way, like, you go to sleep and then you go to the dream world and then you battle in your dream or something like that. I always thought that was pretty cool. Catching the shiny is equal to the studies of rocket science. 1 in 512, baby. I've played you countless times and I've beaten you once, and to be honest, that's enough. Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm not impossible to beat. Like, I lose pool games all the time. It's just I'm better than the average player by a constant mile because I play the game all the time. And I went to nationals and did quite well. Also, coincidentally, today I'm wearing my This Is Pool shirt. That game never got released, and I don't think it's ever going to get released. And it makes me really sad because I was really good at it. And I was so close to being in it. But now that it's never actually being made, makes me happy that I didn't win. 1 out of 100 and 500 unless you found it. Show me all your DS games. I don't have them on me. They're in Brighton. Do I have a pet? I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. But yeah, I was really good at that game. And everyone was really confused of why I was good at the game. And it's because I understand pool physics. And I understand how pool works. And the creators of the game could see that I was good at the game as well. Because I ended up playing one of the developers. I lost because he's a developer of the game and he knew how the game worked better than I did. And it was a bit... There were some mechanics in that were a bit far-fetched. Like I watched the guy put massive left-hand top on a ball. And it just did stupid things that it shouldn't do. But the guy plays the game every day, blah, 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 blah. So I lost. But the clearance game, I was top of the leaderboards for so long. And then a random dude come in and just got lucky. And that's all it took. He got lucky and potted them. And I think he beat me by like 3 seconds. And I was sort of just like, that's madness. And he got par 1 minute. I think it was a minute. And I think I'd done a minute 1. I think he got like a 57 or a 58 seconds, and I wanted to get back on, but they kept kicking me off so new people could play the game, which was fair enough, but I just wanted to beat him and I never did, and I didn't have the time, because he did it on the Sunday as well. I was top of the leaderboard for I got the high score on the fucking Friday, and I was top of the leaderboard all day Friday, all day Saturday, and then the guy come along on the Sunday and just lucked it out, and I was so pissed. I use my This Is Pool shirt to go to the gym in, because it's quite a nice shirt. Pool physics, like calculating the course of the ball. Well, there's more that goes into pool than what people realise. Obviously, the amount that you hit the ball, you can put spin on the ball, the angles of the ball if you go for like a bank shot or a double. Of course, if you put back spin on the ball, top spin, left hand side, right hand side, bottom right hand side, blah 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 blah. I love that the current song playing is Anyone Out There, great for a shiny hunt. Yeah, where have they all gone? They've all disappeared. They're having none of it. They're having absolutely none of it. Legacy of None? That's me, bro. What is it with these fucking song names just taking digs at me, bro? Ash should catch a Flygon in the Galar region. Ash's current team in the anime, from what I've seen on Twitter, is kind of nuts. Like, real kind of nuts. I would very much like the shiny Marill to come back. Hello, Amit. How you doing, my dude? Don't tell him about the shiny Marill that we run away from. Hope you're doing well, my dude. You sure there's lots... Are you sure you know a lot about balls? Pool balls, footballs. What's next? No balls. Shh. Don't tell Amit that we run away from one. Sorry, had to. No balls. Hamlet loads are not about not having any balls. Amit. I don't know why I said Amit. I was meant to say Hamlet. Hamlet literally burned his entire balls off. He's apologised. Now come back, shiny Marill. What should be a Staravia or a Weeping Bell and I just want to cry? Never been into the anime. The only time I ever watched the anime is I used to watch the Diamond and Pearl anime before school when I was a kid. And that's the only anime I've watched all the way through. I even struggled to watch the Gen 3 anime because Max pisses me off. Wish I could have caught your reaction. Hamlet basically set fire to them. He basically did. You can go back in the stream and try and find it. It was around 720-ish. But I was basically reading chat of Blood telling me he'd just run away from a shiny himself. And then within 30 seconds I ran away from a shiny. Because of muscle memory. And it just upsets me massively. So watching anime after Gen 3 Battlefront. See, I liked the Gen 4 anime. Dawn going after the contest added something new for me that the companions did. Like, Misty and Brock were always just there with him, not really doing anything. At least Dawn was on her own adventure as well, just going along with him. I don't know, I kind of just liked that part of the anime. I wish the main protagonist was like any good at, almost like any good at once. Like, yeah, Ash is so fucking trash. Brandon wishes he could have caught the shiny, but we can't have everything. The irony. Shut up, Brandon. Shut up. Amit, you owe me $20. Actually, no. Me and Amit come to the decision that he's going to buy me my next Spoons meal. When I'm in Spoons next, I need to message him and say, look, this is my Spoons, this is my table, buy me my meal. And he's going to buy me my meal. I just need to remember that he owes me the meal in Spoons. I watched Indigo Lead on Netflix, which was pretty good, and Black and White, which was alright. Ozzy swears by the Black and White anime. I just think Siren's annoying, and Iris is just... fuck off. You're such a kid. No shit, he's fucking forever gonna be fucking 10. You should have caught it with a traditional style of throwing a brick at Shiny Marrow. Dave, when next Showdown live? Eyes emoji. Bringing back Showdown live. I hope you're looking forward to that vegan burger. Oh no. Me and Dave have things planned. Do not worry about that. Me and Dave have much planned. Ah, this is much. I have much gold. This is much. And I've seen bits and pieces of others on Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Yeah, so I don't watch the kids show cartoon. I haven't watched obviously the kids show in a while. Now I'm 23 years old. Probably shouldn't be watching those anymore. Memory, I haven't probably recorded in months. I mean, you've got your mini-series that you've been doing with the Dungeons & Dragons stuff. That's been really cool. This man made Anna Williams before Harangue. Like, what a loser. Imagine making the worst Tekken character. She's not the worst. She's not the worst by far. Anna's actually an OG one for me because she was in Tekken 3. Any of them in if a Tekken character was in Tekken 3, it's an OG nostalgia thing for me. Any that weren't in Tekken 3, I'm sort of like, you're bad. Oof, a Margot punishment for you, Dave. Shame. Do you plan anything besides bringing memes to draft games? Can't imagine. Exactly. My memes in draft games are absolutely top tier. Damn right, that was an obscure but excellent How I Met Your Mother reference there. Yeah, see, Dave knows. I have much gold. This is much. Ruben, I swear to heck. I can also tell you what episode that's from as well, which is really sad. It's when they're telling Barney the story of slap mounting, and Marshall breaks the jukebox, which is why Kawas for gold. Slap of 1,000 Suns? Is it Slap of 1,000 Suns? Screams? 1,000 Screams or something like that? I can't remember. I need to rewatch through How I Met Your Mother. Oh, I love it so much. Love it so much. Harangue, or whoever the heck you spell it, is on the list. Harangue. Big. Speaking of draft games, there was an unhappy customer after a battle last night. Did you hack someone out? Please tell me you hacked someone out. There's the doggo. Gunner's having a funny five and going absolutely mental with my dad by the sounds of it. The guy Honch had the audacity to say in the server for PTL that Barraskewda is ass. Yeah, I got a late game sweep with it week 2 and got it 4 kills. So how can you tell me Barraskewda's ass when mine is currently 4-0? Carl the Bartender was an underrated character. He went along with so much of their stuff. It's when he gives fucking Ted and Barney the keys to the bar. We should buy a bar. Name it Puzzles. Why? That's the puzzle. So basically, I hereby give my geography knowledge to Brandon. I'm going to die by slaughtering Dave because of my emolga. Excuse me, what? Nah, not me, bro. And PTR someone was mad. Oh yeah, Luca brought Sandrush, Dracozolt, and he thought it was banned when apparently it's not. I thought it was banned. So I can understand the dude's frustration because I'm not going to lie, I thought Sandrush was banned as well. I know, man. Honch also sacked 3 mons against me for no reason, so... True. True. Room, why'd you have to leave? The guy that replaced you says bad things about my Barraskewda. dogs just die outside by the sounds of it. Make it quick. I need it now. End me now. To be honest, I would have assumed it was banned too. It is unreleased. Exactly. That's what I thought. I didn't think we were allowed unreleased abilities. I remember the season we weren't allowed Intimidate on Incineroar and stuff because it wasn't released. I love a bit of drama go. How much time will it take? It's odds, my dude. I have no idea. End me, Dave. Ruben, that sounds so wrong, my guy. Oh, love a bit of drama. Always makes it more fun. It's people crying about fucking... One thing that pisses me off is when people proper try hard. Like, if that was in a different situation, Luca would have been fucking screaming and crying about it. Like, I like Luca, and he's an SES, and I got a lot of respect for the dude, but he cries like a bitch whenever he gets hacked out. Like, he moaned in our game because he wasn't getting boosts from Fiery Dance, yet he literally beat me because of hacks, because he got a crit on my last possible sub, which he wouldn't have killed if he didn't get a crit, and I sort of just set up with Garchomp and won because of it. So, you know, it's just the way it is. For now, I got to dash off and grab food because I ain't eaten yet. Good luck with the shinies. Hope it's curlier. Catch you later, gang. In a bit, true, my dude. Lots of love, my guy. Text me back if you get a chance. I would have killed 3 Ender Dragons till this time. What's an Ender Dragon? Isn't that Minecraft crap? Ugh. Minecraft. Ugh. Bad game. I made a house, now what? Mine. Why? Just because you can. But why? Just because you can. Game has no purpose to it. Mine for the sake of mining. It's like simulator games. Why are you farming? Because you can be a farmer. Great. At least Goat Simulator was different because you were playing as a goat. Farming Simulator. Be a farmer. People only acknowledge hacks against them, never when it benefits them. Like, if I hack someone and it's big, I will say sorry. Like, but that's just the game we play. Like, he was sort of like moaning about the hacks, about not getting boosts, and then he got that crit, and I didn't say a fucking thing. And he was sort of like, oh, I was lucky to win that because of all the hacks. I went, you won because you hacked me. Did I? Yes, mate. You got a crit when it fucking mattered the most. Because half his team then died to my Garchomp behind a sub. Euro Truck Simulator is relaxing. Totally. Now find all the possible rocks and sort them under the main and subgroup. That will take you some time. Minecraft just bored the crap out of me, bro. I'm sorry, I just found it boring. I did. I made a house. I then mined downwards in my house. Got stuck, cried for a bit, and then never played it again. I even did a few videos on it on YouTube. Very long time ago. They're gone deleted by a million miles now. And my friend Jess back at school trying to teach me how to play, and I was sort of just like, this sucks. Sup, Gabe, my dude? I'm doing well, my bro. How are you doing? Lovely to see you catching a stream, my guy. Yo, that Maril turned around to his mates and went, he doesn't want us. No one go out there. No one go out there, he doesn't want us. I can already tell it's going to be a duplicate as well. I can already tell you it's going to be a duplicate. I got a feeling in my bones that it's going to be a duplicate. It would be funny if you ran from a second shiny. I'd just give up on this route and say it's a fail. And just move on to the next one if I run away from another one. Like the Abra. The Abra that we didn't catch, I counted as a fail and moved on. What am I searching for? Just anything in this grass. Mara really snitched on you in Orberg Mine and the game now knows your location. Welcome to Orberg Mine Road. Don't want another Orberg Mine, bro. I just don't want another Orberg Mine. It was over 3,000, bro. I'm still yet to progress in my Nuzlocke after my unfortunate battle. Amit started a Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke and lost 2, or was it 3 Mons in one battle. And has now been crying like a little bitch. I'm slowly training up the 3 replacement party members, but it's so boring. It's called speed up button, my guy. Grinding isn't an issue with speed up. Try and get up to where the Versus Seeker is, and then grinding just becomes a fucking breeze. You get up to where the Versus Seeker is, it just makes everything a lot easier. Brandon when starting hunt for the Durant again? Never. It will take a lot for me to go back to that Durant hunt. It will take a lot. Speed up button doesn't make it more fun. No, but it makes the boring part go slower. I don't have that yet. Oh yeah, play up to it. I need to turn a city. Ouch. You only have to. It's after the second gym you get it. It's because you go down the bike road, and you meet May, not May, Dawn, and you battle her. That fucking Durant. No, don't even. Screw that Durant, bro. Was originally Archeops. It was originally Archeops, and we got it. And we got the shiny Archeops. I actually got it. I got the full-on shiny Archeops. I actually did it. And then I lost the save file, so said I'd start again with the Durant. And we never got it. I got the Archeops on like 4,000 odd encounters. Like, I remember going absolutely mental. Kind of wish Megas were in the game. Megas in this game would be really cool. Imagine if Cynthia had a Mega Garchomp. Like, that's just petrifying. Jesus Christ. Bro, I did my A-levels and finished uni and you still hadn't got the Durant. Shake my head. Shut up. I was also inconsistent with streams. If I was streaming every day, I would have got the Durant. But I wasn't streaming every day, so... Any nicknames in mind, Brand? Depends what for. Depends what mon we get. Does every Altaria have Pixelate in this game? I don't think so. Altaria only gets Pixelate when it's Mega. And Mega's not in this game, so I doubt it. It would probably still get the normal ability, which is normally Cloud9. Is it Cloud9 that Altaria gets in game? I'm not sure. I thought that was a green Staravia then, I'm not going to lie. My eyesight kind of playing tricks on me. Wish I had the option to block other Pokemon